WoW Classic's Lunar Festival is a time of celebrating ancestry and the triumph over an ancient evil which was defeated many thousands of years ago, according to the game's lore. The event parallels the real-world Chinese New Year and typically corresponds with the date that holiday falls on. Generally, the Lunar Festival will occur anywhere from late January to early March. This year, 2021, the holiday lasts from February 5th through February 19th. The holiday is celebrated in every major city as well as Moonglade. You can also find the Lunar Festival Elders scattered throughout the many zones of Azeroth, but we'll talk more about those later. Extra celebrations occur in Stormwind, Thunderbluff, Booty Bay, and Moonglade on the date of the actual Lunar New Year, which is February 12th this year, and on the last day of the festival, February 18th in 2021, Moonglade hosts a final fireworks show over Lake Eluna with additional lanterns spawning around the lake as well. This guide is filmed from an Alliance perspective, but there will still be Horde-specific information I'll be sure to mention. Overall, the holiday experience will still be extremely similar for either faction you're playing on. With that out of the way, let's take a look at some of the quests and features the Lunar Festival brings. As far as questing goes, there are only a few notable ones for this holiday, but you can complete most of them on any level character. The first quest you'll want to get can be started by speaking with a Lunar Festival Emissary for Alliance or Lunar Festival Herald for Horde. These NPCs can be found near a bank in any of the major cities. Like always, I'll be sure to put coordinates for these NPCs in the description below if you're working with a map add-on. The Emissary offers you a quest called the Lunar Festival and will direct you to the hub of Lunar Festival celebrations in whatever city you're in. For Alliance players in Darnassus, this is the Cenarian Enclave. In Ironforge, this is in the Mystic Ward, and in Stormwind, this is in the Park. For Horde players in Orgrimmar, the hub is in the Valley of Wisdom. In Undercity, it will be near the entrance, and in Thunderbluff, it'll be at the Elder Rise. Complete this quest by speaking with the Lunar Festival Harbinger, and you'll be rewarded with 5 Cenarian Circle reputation. The Harbinger will give you a follow-up quest called Lunar Fireworks, which requires you to purchase and launch 8 Lunar Fireworks and 2 Cluster Fireworks from the Lunar Festival vendor nearby. The fireworks will only launch if there are launchers nearby, so make sure to stay in the area to complete the quest. There are recipes for firework launchers that engineers can build as well, so technically the quest can be completed anywhere as long as you have access to those. Stand near a launcher and right-click the rockets until you've completed the quest objectives. Speak with the Harbinger again to complete the quest, and you'll receive a Lunar Festival invitation as well as 50 reputation with the Cenarian Circle. The Harbinger will offer you the third quest in the series, Validar Star Song, and request you to speak to a Night Elf of the same name in Moonglade. Before you leave, you might as well talk to the local Elder and grab a Coin of Ancestry and 50 reputation towards each of the races on your faction. The Lunar Festival invitation can be used within the greater moonlight beams seen in the festival hubs and will teleport you directly to Moonglade. If you ever lose this invitation or the duration runs out on it, just speak to any Lunar Festival Harbinger to grab another one. You can also use the invitation at the greater moonlight locations within Moonglade to teleport back to any capital city of your choice. Just look for whatever NPCs are surrounding that beam of light to teleport to that race's particular city. This doesn't work for teleporting into enemy faction cities, however. Validar Star Song can be found in the eastern part of Nighthaven, which is a village just to the north of the location you teleport into in Moonglade. Turning in the quest to him yields some XP and ends the brief Lunar New Year quest chain. Validar has a host of other quests to offer you though. Many of them are rewards for Coins of Ancestry. Coins of Ancestry can be obtained by speaking to the many elders throughout Azeroth. There are 24 elders in Kalimdor, 20 elders in the Eastern Kingdoms, and 6 elders inside various dungeons. I'll put up a list on the screen and in the description of all the different elders and their various locations. In the description you'll also find this map by Reddit user Mexi that lays out the most efficient path to speak with all the elders for Alliance players. I haven't found a specific map for Horde players, but I'm sure you can reference this same one and make minor adjustments to fit into the Horde faction. Each elder you speak to grants you 50 reputation for your specific faction, a Coin of Ancestry, and mails you a lucky red envelope in the mail a few hours after speaking with them. It will take some time if you want to visit all of them, but there's no specific reward for doing so. Even though some elders may be in enemy villages or cities, you can still speak with them if you are part of the opposite faction. Some are clearly more dangerous to reach than others, but it's a great way to discover unexplored places you still may have on your world map. The lucky red letters you receive in the mail will contain an Elder's Moonstone, which summons a ring of light on the ground for 3 minutes, or a lucky rocket cluster, which launches blue and white fireworks and gives you a buff for plus 250 health for 30 minutes. If you speak with all 50 elders, you'll end up with 2500 reputation gained with each race in your faction, which is a pretty substantial boost. Before you head out to start speaking to elders, I'd be sure to grab the non-druid Moonglade flight paths while you're still in the zone, as it can be a bit precarious to enter and exit Moonglade on foot, and the Lunar Festival invitation teleport ability won't work once the holiday is over. Alliance can find Hippogriff Master Cindrail in southern Moonglade to the right of a small pond, and Horde can find Wind Rider Master Faustron in the southwestern corner, just to the left of the path. In addition to coin reward quests, Valadar also offers the most exciting quest for the Lunar Festival called Elun's Blessing, which requires you to be level 40 to start and needs a raid group of at least 10 geared level 60 players. He asks you to summon and defeat the two-headed wolf-like demon Omen, who will emerge from Lake Eluna near the Stormrage Barrow Dens after hearing launches of several cluster fireworks. Who is Omen and what does he have to do with the Lunar Festival holiday? The old World of Warcraft website event page gives us some insight. The Lunar Festival is a time of celebration. The peoples of Azeroth celebrate their triumph of many thousands of years ago when an alliance of good races, Night Elves, Tauren, and Earthen, a proto-dwarven race, defeated a terrible evil. It is also a time of remembrance for the valor and wisdom of that ancient age. The demigod Omen was a being of great strength and knowledge. Blessed by Elune, the moon goddess, Omen wandered primordial Kalimdor, guiding hunters and gatherers and offering luck and advice to all he met. When the Burning Legion launched their attack, Omen allied with Azeroth's defenders. He fought bravely, but after many battles, his wounds from demonic forces plunged Omen into a deep, dreaming sleep, where fel-inspired nightmares slowly consumed him. When he finally awoke, centuries later, he had fallen to madness. The transformed Omen rampaged, no longer a creature of wisdom, but still possessing the strength of Elune's blessing. He tore through the land, killing and devouring. Terror rode before him, and death trailed in his wake. Omen's spree of horror ended when a coterie of ancient heroes gathered in the village of Nighthaven and faced the beast. They called down the moon's wrath, and Omen, blinded and stunned by the power of the moon goddess, fled into the deep waters of Lake Eluna. That day marked the end of his rampage and symbolized a new beginning for the people of Azeroth and the followers of Elune. Today, the Lunar Festival is held by the Druids of Nighthaven. Both the Horde and Alliance are welcome to celebrate and shoot fireworks, a symbol of Elune's power. Ancient heroes of the past also appear throughout the land, offering gifts to those who find and honor them. It is a time of happiness and fortune and celebration, but it has a deeper motive as well. Omen, defeated so many centuries ago, yet remains in Lake Eluna. Although driven insane by the Burning Legion, the demigod still possesses Elune's blessing, and is, hence, immortal. During the Lunar Festival, he stirs, and heroes of the land are called to defeat him once again. I managed to get together a pickup group of 24 level 60s and my level 56 Night Elf Hunter, and we headed out to defeat Omen. Make sure your group has a couple stacks of cluster fireworks for the summon. Valadar says it requires nearly 3 dozen rockets, so I don't know if that's a specific number or if it slightly varies, but you're going to be spamming cluster fireworks nonetheless. In southern Moonglade, near the Stormrage Barrow Dens, you can find 2 cluster firework launchers near the lake that will get Omen's attention. At first, some minions of Omen will spawn. These are level 59 to 60 mobs with the appearance of ghostly wolves. Sadly, they are considered demons and not beasts, so they aren't tameable as hunter pets. Generally, these adds won't bother you too much when fighting Omen, especially if you clear some before he spawns, but it's useful to know that they're around. After a while, Omen will emerge from the lake and you can begin the fight. It's a pretty straightforward encounter, but he has an AoE spell similar to Blizzard that players should try to avoid. With roughly 25 level 60s, it took us about 3 minutes total to slay Omen from start to finish. If you'd like to see the full boss battle unedited and without commentary, I posted another video on my channel of this fight. When Omen dies, a beam of moonlight will shine on his corpse. Be sure to stand in the light to gain Elune's blessing, which completes your quest objective and gives you a 10% increase to all stats for 1 hour. Technically, you don't have to be part of the kill to get this buff and complete the quest, you just need to stand in the moonlight. So if you're a lower level or on the opposite faction of the team that killed Omen, you still have a chance at finishing the quest. Head back to Valadar Starsong in Nighthaven to turn in the quest, and you'll receive 90 silver, 6600 experience, and 100 rep with the Cenarian Circle. You'll also obtain a Lunar Festival fireworks pack, solid stones, and a Loon's Lantern, which uses solid stones as a reagent to create an Elune Stone, which summons a Ring of Light for 3 minutes, just like the Elder Stones obtained from Lucky Red Letters. The Lunar Festival fireworks pack also includes a few different colored rockets not available for purchase anywhere else. If you want to spend your coins of Ancestry, you can buy Festival Dumplings, which boost your health and mana by 4%, which is great, especially for higher levels. You can also spend 5 coins to buy different colors of lunar dresses or lunar pantsuits, but one of the best rewards is a Loon's Candle. Getting this reward requires you to be level 10 or higher and has 88 charges you can use to shoot a firework at any target. This doesn't cause any damage, but it's a really cool effect that can't be obtained anywhere else in the game. You can also speak with nearby vendor Ferial Starsong, colors of lunar dresses or lunar pantsuits, but one of the best rewards is a Loon's Candle. Getting this reward requires you to be level 10 or higher and has 88 charges you can use to shoot a firework at any target. This doesn't cause any damage, but it's a really cool effect that can't be obtained anywhere else in the game. You can also speak with nearby vendor Ferial Starsong, who sells tailoring and engineering recipes for different rockets, firework launchers, and festival dresses and suits. Lunar Festival vendors back in the major cities or at the main festival grounds in Moonglade, in addition to rockets, also offer Moonglow for 15 copper, which is an alcoholic beverage that provides a temporary sparkling glow around your character. They also sell festival firecrackers, which will explode after being thrown on the ground. And that wraps up all the features of the Lunar Festival holiday in World of Warcraft Classic. I'll never forget stumbling into the Mystic Ward of Ironforge during the first month I got Vanilla WoW back in 2006 and discovering what the holiday was all about, so this event always brings back some great nostalgic memories for me. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the fun cosmetic items and different things to do during the event. As always, don't forget to like the video, hit the sub button, hit the bell button, and leave a comment letting me know your thoughts or your favorite Lunar.
It's right there!
What the fuck is happening?
No, this. Gunner, please, he's gonna get stunned.
Damn it!
No!
Damn it!
He's dead.
I'm seeing
Yeah,
this corner
that's how he
hiding,
died.
bro.
There's no fucking way.
He tried to pot.
No way. Guys, I had no
Gunner, I'm
idea
so
you'd
sorry.
meet me.
I'm so sorry, Gunner.
That is fucked up.
He stayed behind for so long because he wanted to help Jackson and Abstarch. He, like, honestly, chat, Gunner could have roached. He could have just ran for himself. But he really tried to see if he could save his friends. But why would they run through all that? That's...
Huh, okay. Well,
I thought you'd just have.
Why would they run through all that?
Okay, I'm
I
if
Shit.
if more than one person is on the aggro table, when they de-aggro the first person, they go to the second person.
Yep.
So we were just like
No.
kind of juggling them back and forth.
Yep.
Yeah,
True.
Like, does shield doesn't aggro, right?
I
Like,
should
the
have.
shield-
I mean, sorry.
It's only
I
damage.
legit should have just let you die. I guess.
Not wrong.
Anything that you do,
There was nothing he could do to save Jackson there, but he tried to stay behind because he thought he could help.
doesn't show up
I
on
He's
didn't
not
hit
wrong.
Any buttons.
Yeah.
No, he's asking about shield. So like if you put like
Yeah.
Wait,
a priest bubble or
No,
something,
I
that is
am-
a front tip. You're on the front tip.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If that was in any way my fault, I'm so fucking sorry.
I don't know why they...
I dummied for him. I dummied for him. I could have just. Fuck, man. Fuck. Why?
I assume what happened is that they cleared the dungeon. They wanted to go turn in the quest in Shadowprey Village, but they didn't have their Heartstone there. So like, okay, instead of Heartstoning to, let's say, Undercity or Orgrimmar, we can just run out of the dungeon and then turn in the quests, maybe. Mayester from the guild, what's he up to? Classic Mage. The classic Mage brain. Okay. Oh, wait, is he lagging? Yeah, he's lagging. This is GG's. There's nothing you can do here. It sucks. Like, it is what it is. It's just unfortunate, man. I think this has to be the worst way to die. It's not your fault. It's not. There's nothing you can do. It's no skill. It's nothing. You just died to an unlucky circumstance, right? Yeah. Unlucky. Pika's doing a duel. This is not a Makura. Just a normal duel flag. Very weird place to be dueling, though, I will say. This is sus as hell. Look at his face. Look at this. Look at the smile. No! No! Don't do it! Pika! Oh my god. He's straight up here murdering people, man. He knew or he knew. If there's something you do never do, guys, is to duel a priest if there's fall damage nearby. If you go duel a priest in a high place, there's definitely something that they have in mind to do, okay? And that little thing is mind control. Oh no, wait, is he? He's doing the Tyrion quest and he's helping. You have to just stay back for this quest. You do not help. You do not need to assist with any... yeah.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Whenever you do this, guys, you just go back on the hill behind Tyrion and you just do nothing. Don't do anything. He was RP walking. No, I think did he get dazed? Oh, he was RP walking. I didn't even see. I thought he was dazed. I actually thought he was dazed. Fuck, you're right. He was RP walking. Okay, he's in WVPL here. Farming some mobs, just chilling, I guess. These mobs, though, are kind of gnarly. He pulled an Invoker back. Yeah, it should be okay, Stippy. He does have Evasion up. He does also have Blade Flurry. He does have, like, cooldowns and shit. Don't like that he's focusing the Avenger instead of going for the Mage, because the Mage has a lot lower armor. I'm not a big fan of... He has Blind? Okay. Yeah, Gouge. Get some mana back. Sorry, energy back. I don't think that's necessarily bad. Just Kidney Shot this, or Kick, I guess. Kick! Okay, he's fine. Oh, he pulled a Spellbinder. He didn't see it. Blind, 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 blind. Goes for the Gouge. No, you have to blind. You have to blind.
Don't have a target. More rage.
Honestly, he could have lived this here. Right there, dude. This looks really doomed, right? Gouge, he blinds right before the Frostbolt, right? After the Frostbolt goes off, precast Evasion, Kidney Shot. After the Kidney Shot, you can Gouge into like an Eviscerate. He would have been fine. Yeah, he didn't manage to kick. He tried to kick at the very end, I think. This Moon.
Heals on chance. Dead heals on chance. Ignite mana. Spell.
Ooh.
Run out, Inferno. Run out.
Oh, that bomb. He just did not see it.
Worsen.
That bomb was so bad.
Are you serious?
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
And you see it right there, the skull.
Chance prep. Nice. Holy shit.
Oh my god, bro! What are you guys doing? Oh. What the fuck just happened?
Orson, did you?
Bomb.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god.
Dispel.
Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god,
god,
bro.
bro! You killed Moon!
It'll be fun, Megalo.
Yo, who killed me?
Forcing killed me.
Damn.
Oh!
Wasn't there two
Wait, at the
explosions?
end.
There was two explosions. There was.
Forsen and then who?
Forsen
Shit.
again, and then it was Forsen twice. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Wait, that was...
Yeah, so obviously Forsen blew up first. This was this was so bad. He like pretty much almost killed like 3-4 people. Then healers were trying to get everybody up again. And nobody noticed this. I mean, I guess it was Miskif's shot to call out, right? But yeah, I mean, Forsen got them all low, and then Peanut like finished some of them off. And yeah, I do see the logs. Forsen literally did more damage to the raid than Baron Geddon did. Just let that sink in. Did he actually?
Target you.
Oh! Ah!
Dude, that was so fucking fast.
MC kill.
What?
Wait.
Can't pause core that, I guess, man.
What?
That shit was fast.
Did someone cleave?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cleaved.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Blade flurry, the bolt.
Dude, I got MC twice and I was so fucking scared I was gonna die, dude. That's so unlucky, actually.
yeah.
Eat them down.
Check the combat log. Check combat log. I swear to God, I did 0
I'm not
damage.
gonna lie, it could have been me. I fucking played
It was like fucking like 7 rows at once.
Yeah, I did. I'll be honest.
Shit.
I kept my mic muted, but that was absolutely, we needed to, what's the word?
Oh,
Yeah.
Highlight the no AoE on this boss.
Oh, dude, I completely.
It wasn't mentioned. Bro, he died fast. Mind control? Dead. Like, that was so fast. It was 3 blade flurries. Yeah, it was. This is his deathlog. This is Moon. This is Nespa. This is Summit. This is Forsen. He just got freaking destroyed. Jokered on the MC raid.
Here, there's no flame, of course. We're not flaming anyone today, chat. It was by far the most
18 months.
dangerous boss fights we had. Every single boss that I can remember, except maybe Gehenna's and Sulfuron, you know, those two being nothing happens on those fights, right? People were dropping to like 10% HP.
Yeah.
I am traumatized healing the raid.
I will say, man, the raid yesterday was scuffed. It is very surprising we didn't have more deaths, honestly. I can agree with that.
I don't have a target. Need more rage.
enough rage. Not ready yet.
You need something?
Can't do that yet. I need to target something first. Inventory is full. I can't carry any more. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Ability isn't ready yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. I'm out of range. need more rage. I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now.
What do you require? Farewell.
Speak quickly.
Blood and thunder. For the Horde.
Yes, our time. What is it?
I'm listening.
Hello? Do not seek death.
enough rage. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. It's too far. Isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. More rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not ready yet. Ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Ability isn't ready yet. I'm out of reach. I can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Need more rage. I can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Ability isn't ready yet. Need more rage. I can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not ready yet.
Talk to me! Hurry back!
Need more rage. Not ready yet. Isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. I need to get ready yet. Can't do that yet. That yet. Not enough rage. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I'm out of rage. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. It's too far away. Need more rage. I can't do that yet. Not enough rage. It isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. Need more rage. Not enough rage. I'm out of range. That ability is I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Time is money, friend! Keep it real!
ready yet. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. too far. Can't do that yet. Need more rage. Ability isn't ready yet.
What's up? Glad I could help. Yo, for real.
I don't have a target. Not ready. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Do that yet. Not yet. Not enough rage. I can't do that yet. Isn't ready yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
What's up? Hurry back!
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Good morning.
Good day, sir.
Days. Well, I think I'm gonna try and put together a group for the Lunar Festival boss at some point today. Even though
Where are you 40 yet?
Yeah, I'm 42.
42, goddamn.
I just got enough money for my mount, so I'll do that soon. I was soloing the Elite Ogre quest in Arathi.
Nice.
Alterac. Whatever. But the last part was just a little too sketch to solo, so I found a group for it. What up, dude?
Oh, what up, Sammy?
Ooh.
Yeah, you know. I'm 42 out here.
Oh, my man.
Yeah, Neptune is fucking cruising.
Just got my mount, or I'm gonna be getting my mount, and still doing silly things like soloing the Elite Ogres.
Damn. Impressive.
It's working out. Except I was gonna skip the last one. I wasn't gonna do it alone, but because I had another quest coming through here, I just put out a couple lures to try and get someone else to help me. And it's like one of those things where like somebody else showed up, and then somebody else showed up, so we're all for the third time helping clear the first part.
Oh, nice. I mean, I feel that area is kind of dangerous, to be honest. Like, they hit kind of hard. They call for each other. They respawn pretty unfortunately.
Yeah, the first two parts I soloed without too much care. It was like there was a little moment or two, but once I like figured out how to pull it and how to play it, it was fine. But the third part where they warm the ones that call for help and you go inside the building, I was like, you know what? I think I'll leave that one for another time.
Yeah, it sometimes you gotta know when to enlist some homies.
When to fold them.
When to fold them, exactly. Yeah, there's a pretty fucked up Silithus quest that I almost died on yesterday. But I realized I didn't use all of my tools at my disposal, so I will be going back.
Sick. I feel like that's most Silithus quests. Kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I hate that zone, but I feel like I don't know if I'm like doing something wrong, but I think I have to do this like awful tower quest in order to get the other quests from like the Cenarian Hold, because I have none of those gathering quests there. But I don't know if I'm just misremembering. I don't know what the deal is, but as I said, it's not working well.
Yep. I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of Silithus on my own. But honestly, because I've been doing like this survival guide thing, it's just not built for me. It's built for like new people.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm way ahead.
Yeah, I mean, again.
So I have it set to do like include all the elite quests, and I've just been soloing them, kind of thing.
Nice.
Which has been fun. And I did my Whirlwind Axe early because I had the shit for it. I was just like, I'm high enough level. I know I can solo Cyclonian. It's whatever.
Nice. Did you do the river thing with the fucking tossing shit at him?
Yeah, and then at like half health, when he was like had like a third left, I just smacked him up.
Right. I'm going in. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I had full rage, and I was like, I'll just get him to execute range and pound his ass.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I did the King of Winterfell, or whatever, Winterfall.
Oh yeah, that's
59 elite.
Yeah, he's got guards as well.
Yeah, pretty easy. Just killed the guards, ran away, reset, killed him. Just like,
yeah,
just, I'm a hunter. It is what it is.
Yeah. Man, I've been trying like saving up heavy leather from chests so I can build advanced target dummies. It's the self-founds engineers bit limited.
Yeah, it feels rough. I definitely need to do some engineering, but I did take leatherworking at first, and it was like pretty helpful. And then I hit a point where I was just like, I know there's no reason to continue, but I'm just too fucking lazy to actually level engineering at the moment.
Yeah, I haven't fully decided how sweaty I'm gonna be, but I'm still like per usual. I'm tempted to level knowledge engineering, get all the stuff I want, and then re-level Goblin.
Interesting. Wait, because what is Goblin the like target dummies and whatnot, or?
No, Goblin is more like explosive tubes, and Nomish is like toys, trinkets, and things. So there are some things you can't.
Oh, I see.
Nomish, but there are a lot of things you can only make while Nomish you can use as long as you engineer.
Is that like that rocket helm or whatever?
Right, that's Goblin, I think. Or maybe no, it is Nomish, isn't it? I think you're right. Yeah, but actually the biggest one, as far as DPS goes, is like the battleship.
Oh, sure.
You can also get like death ray type stuff.
Yeah.
Someone in my guild died to reload in the mortar at 60 the other day.
No, dude. I've seen those on the death clips. That just fucking sucks. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah. The only way to do is have, I think, insane fire rate. And if your ally get a pally to shield you right as it goes off.
Yeah. Dude, that's... Yeah. I don't even know what I would do if I died that way. I really don't. I had a 55 warrior die in BRD yesterday. Pretty much his fault though, and then I was messaging him after my condolence, and he was like, yeah, I'm happy it happened. I didn't want to do like endgame content. I felt like I made it far enough, blah blah blah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. But we were like getting kind of close to Emp, and we were all like in our 50s, so we were just like, let's make it as far as we can, and when it starts feeling a little iffy, we'll call it. And it started feeling iffy, but we were near like the room of 7, which is just like pretty easy. Like, so we were like, let's do that and then stop. And then like while we're typing that out, he just like charges into the next pack. LOS is the healer. It just dies before any of us even really enter combat. So yeah, so we just like scattered, left group, but they weren't even like chasing us really. It was just like, what the fuck do we do?
Yeah. It's also a bummer because then that's it. That's the dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we were literally discussing like we probably have 3 more packs and then this boss, and then we should call it, because like we were on like the flame destroyers and they were like chunking the warrior to like 20% health from like 80% like on more than one occasion, so it was starting to look pretty scary. And we were just like, we're not making it to the Emperor, or we probably could, but like we're not gonna win. And so like, why do the Flame Keeper room? You know, it was just like, let's, you know, we're at the end here. Let's do the easy boss and then bounce. But he had other ideas. There were also a couple like boss, like he didn't know like the Golem Lord mechanic really. There were things where it was like he seemed like he was in a bit of a rush, but also like didn't really know every mechanic. It was just like, dude, you're the tank. Like you're the one fucked here.
What level was he?
55. Yeah, self-found warrior.
Wonder if there's a Reddit thread on it yet. These fuckers, BRD just left me hanging.
Yeah, I mean, that would be objectively funny considering he was actively typing to me like, "Hey, it's fine."
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, like it was. Yeah, he seemed antsy. And I get it, BRD's a long dungeon, but that is not how you tank.
Yeah, dude, patience is the key in this game mode.
Well, I will say it has been nice to every once in a while just getting like a healer that's just like go. Like the healer saying that, like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, well, our group was 2 mages and me, paladin, warrior. So it was like, you know, the beginning stuff, we were utterly destroying it. You know what I mean? So it was like he was pacing it well, and we were going quickly.
Yeah.
But it was once we started getting towards the end when he was getting like fucking chunked. It was like, dude, there's nothing we could, you know, we're not burning these massive golems down faster or like these flame destroyers are just going to do a lot of damage, and like you don't have a shield, you're not in defensive stance, and you're getting absolutely wrecked. Like there's only so much the healer can do if you get popped from 80%.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is nice when people are on the same page and you're steady but safe.
Yeah, control. Yeah, as long as it's controlled. I get
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I had one. What was it?
I feel like you need to show those late game dungeons a little bit more respect than like the early game ones, because like there are definitely some mechanics in there that will fuck you, that there just aren't in the earlier dungeons rather.
Yeah, you just have to like know the fights. Like like I said, the golem one, when the dude runs out and you have to kill the golems, he was like chasing the boss out, and it was like, dude, that's just not how this works.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, face that way, bitch, so I can steal it. Oh shit!
What I will say is like the average healer I've played with has been good so far, to the point where I've like not needed to wear a shield for most of the dungeons.
Yeah, I've noticed, and it's probably because we started playing like a month after release of the server, but most of the groups I find myself in are with like people running on shit on their alts at this point. So
nice,
relatively experienced people.
Yeah, I'm in a noob guild, and pretty consistently people are dying in like their high 20s and like re-rolling different characters, and they're just like, you know, staples in the guild, and they're fucking dumbasses all around. But but it seems as if they're enjoying their experience with one another. But it is, you know, it's like they feel the community, even though, again, if you're consistently dying in your high 20s, like, you are doing really stupid shit.
Yeah, like you're not trying to get to 60 hard enough.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're doing, like, sincerely. This is like the dude that you found like the post on. It was like, my highest guy is level 22, but I think I'm just overconfident.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm overconfident, guys.
One thing I did have a lot of fun doing was it was 2-manning SM Graveyard at like 35 with the priest. We were just farming the rares, because the rare kills don't actually force a lockout, so you can kill the rares, reset.
I'm just hunt for him again.
Yep. So we didn't do it as effectively. I would have liked to try and 2-man library, but we ended up 3-manning librarian armory.
Nice.
Which is great, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you're not brain dead, you really can just like, you don't have to fight more than 3 dudes at any point.
Yeah.
Who was your third?
We ended up picking up a rogue. The priest really wanted a rogue for the lock picking, and I was like, let's just 2-man it. More money, more experience.
Yeah.
Chest and worth, but it ended up being fine, and it was definitely faster. And we got more chests, and they both just gave me most of the greens from the chests that they weren't going to use, because they're respecting the self-found lifestyle.
Oh, nice. That is sick, actually.
Yeah. Oh, baby, I'm gonna go get my mount.
Oh, baby.
What is it?
Hell yeah.
What would you ask of death?
I think I'm gonna have enough for it when I hit. Ooh, Essence of Agony. Hell yeah. It's random. That's useful.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna have it at 40.
Sweet.
Probably.
It's such a game changer.
Of course. 60% move speed.
Yeah, I don't know if you like use sprint on cooldown when you're running, but it feels like one of those things where I eventually started doing it, but for a while, like I didn't want to because I was like, if something fucked up happens, it's not getting me there that much faster. But eventually, I just started doing it because I was just like, I fucking can't, man.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I use it on cooldown, but I do use it pretty frequently, especially since I've gotten the improved talent that reduces the cooldown.
Yeah.
Because then I don't feel as like I need to hold on to it as much because it's going to be up sooner. So
yeah, and you have like vanish evasion should something occur when you weren't expecting it.
Oh, I use those on cooldown, obviously. Just they're cool.
Because you can.
Just walk up to someone and go, Alakazam, and vanish, and you just have no idea where you are. They're like, did that guy die?
Yeah, I like to do that with Azuragos. Just like, you can't catch me. You never gonna catch me.
Smart. Yeah, and he respects the game. He respects the hustle.
Yeah, whereas for me, doing a charge intercept combo is sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sprint a low level mob and just hamstring and run.
Yep. I'll do it to my level. I don't care. I gotta get plays.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah, it's been good. I do want to see if maybe I'll do it today. I do want to put together a raid group for the Lunar raid bus, Lunar event raid bus. Not that I can really do much with him, but organize it. Get that little trinket where I put a spotlight on the ground.
Who is it?
His name's Omen. It's a demon dog in Moonglade. It's part of the lunar event. It's an easy raid boss. It spawns ads and pretty much tank and smack. Has a blizzard that ticks for 800, so not low level friendly.
Right.
But definitely deal with like a group of 20. So, see if I can maybe get 30 people together. Just sit in the back, wait for my chance.
Wait, you said what level is it? It's like boss level?
Yeah, it's a raid boss. I mean, easy one, but it's yeah. Were you watching any of the OnlyFans stuff, Sam?
Not like actively, but I mean, I saw that like Tyler died.
Yeah.
Which
that was sad.
Yeah, I was watching the raid, which was legit. it's such a it's a perfect death for Tyler.
It was. I was watching it too, and I like looked away for 5 minutes to do something, and then I came back and like half the raid was dead. I was like, "What the fuck, guys?" I mean, I get it. Like that boss is tough, especially for newbies, but like they didn't do it correctly either. So
yeah,
whatever.
Right, like that is one of those instances where he would have had to made the call to stay in before the thing starts going. Even then, it's still risky, but you can't So you can't just shout finish it once it begins, and everyone's instinct is to run out. If he was like, it's about to start, just stay in and burn it, like, yeah, that would have been fine, and they actually would have been completely fine, but he fucked up.
Yep. I kind of hope he goes again. I think watching him has been, or like his involvement has been great.
Yeah, I mean, he, without a doubt, is just an excellent content creator.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, the pirate dude, that
wasn't expecting
pretty
that.
juicy drama.
Yeah. I thought I've seen some like interviews and stuff with him, and he seemed like sort of not an ego, like too, or at least not much of an ego person. That was unexpected.
Yeah, especially for just how literally horribly he played it.
Yeah. Both the drama and the game side of things.
Yeah.
Better watch what you say, Sam.
You're gonna get banned, Jack.
You're gonna get
Oh no.
You get canceled.
I mean, I also, not necessarily in his defense, but like, bro, if I'm playing with Yamato and he's fucking screaming in that situation, like, dude, what are you doing? Like, those are not the comms that you need, and especially those other comms from a not the tank. You know what I mean? The rogue is not the fucking shot caller in any circumstance.
Yeah. I mean, I have no problem with him with the road chat. It's like all the other shit.
What you looking for?
Yeah. Yeah, to not just be like, oops, could have done one blizzard. That's on me.
Which raptor do I buy?
There was nothing he could have done, guys.
There was nothing.
The memes been solid.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty impressively bad clips from OnlyFans players as well, so it's also just like fairly to be expected.
I'm surprised Miz got to 60. I was surprised to see him in the raid because like I haven't really been following him, and I know he's died like a bunch. He died at like 40 at one point. He died a bunch like in the 20s. In his 20s.
So fast.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Stopped.
What color is it?
Turquoise raptor.
Nice.
I feel like, sadly, none of the level 40 mounts actually feel like they look different.
No, well, these two do. The turquoise and emerald look similar. The turquoise one's just brighter, but there's a violet one too.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get the violet one. Purple.
Purple?
If I make it.
I'm so fast. Yes.
Yeah, that's huge for whole warriors.
Yeah. I can't learn any of my abilities at 42 now, but that's okay.
Who needs them?
Yeah, not much is good. It's mostly just battle shout that I want. 32. Plus, it'll take me a tiny bit of farming to get it, so it's fine.
feel like you get money pretty fast in the 40s. You'll have it. You'll have it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a struggle to get your mount, but then after that, like, you're back up to 90 gold in like 2 levels.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. The ramp up has been heavy. I think I'm gonna go get some food shortly though. I have big hunger.
Reasonable.
Oh, did you see the other groups Baron getting yesterday?
No, did they do fine?
Except that 2 bombs went off in the middle of the raid.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Killed a couple people. It was like right at the end. One dude just got it like 3 times, kind of thing. Just didn't realize it the 3rd time. And
Oh,
running away
that's
from
fucking rough.
From the AOE, ran it into the raid. No one died from that one, but he got everyone primed everyone, and then and then somebody at the end, they killed the boss, and somebody still had it at the end, and it's just like, oh, look at the loot. Killed 2 people.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Dude, it is. I mean, yeah, it's a tough one all around because pretty bad RNG to get it more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Quinn got cleaved on the first boss. He got MC'd and then immediately got cleaved by the race.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's so rough.
Yeah.
Especially because I feel like very experienced people, you kind of just like know to be on the lookout for that. But if you're not, and you're just amped up because it's the first boss, and you're like, it's time to fucking pump. You
Pop
just
blade for
go
it.
the homie. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't think Mizkif even talked about the MC, which is they're having the competent people not talk, let the noobs.
Yeah, I think that really like hurt Tyler's raid because it was just like everyone was nervous. He was nervous. There was a lot of like chatter going on during the raid, and like people.
Just like random people talking too much. Just mute.
Yeah, which like I get because it's like a content guild, but also I mean I remember raiding a few years ago, and like it was just clear comms. Like the only person talking is the raid leader, maybe the tank. It's just.
Yeah,
like,
I literally
that's
never
standard.
smoke in raid. It's like if there's a pat behind and I'm not sure if someone sees it, I'll say it, but also type it at the same time.
Yeah. But I mean,
Aside
these are
from
mentally ill streamers that literally love the sound of their own fucking voice. So
When you're right, you're right.
Everyone's gotta get the one-liner for their content.
yeah, actually though.
Strength and honor.
I mean, if I was raid leading and I was in Tyler's shoes, I would just be like, everyone shut the fuck up. No one talk.
Yeah, I would force mute people. in Discord.
I feel like Tyler just wouldn't though,
Yeah.
because
No, I think you're right.
just the recognition that it is for content.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sincerely, I feel like his commitment to content is bigger than his commitment to rating on
dying.
yeah.
Yep. I mean, he's dead now though, so he lived true to his creed.
Yep.
Died a very Tyler death. Going down screaming.
Yeah.
Screaming in molten core. I mean, honestly, yeah, he did great. It's a pretty badass death.
Yeah.
As Soda said.
Just him and Baron get it at mano y mano.
1v1 me a dragon noob.
Oh, there was a great meme. It's like, as a League player, or it's like every League player will, even in WoW, a League player will find a way to throw at Baron.
Yeah, it was like you can take a league player out of WoW and they'll still find a way to throw it there.
So
Or
funny.
out of league. Not out of WoW. Yeah, it was great. That is so funny that he died at Baron.
Yeah. Wow, I did not make that connection. Well, Z, you have the very unfortunate decision to make.
What's that?
Oldamon actually has good loot for warriors.
It does. It has some plate.
It's not unfortunate. I'm doing I'm planning to do every instance once before 60. I might not do Stratholme, and I might not do those until 60, but I'm gonna do every dungeon once.
All right. Yeah, I did.
Part of my pathing.
I did Oldamon without much incident on my rogue, but it definitely feels a little unnecessary for a lot of classes because the loot is just not great for everyone.
I'm skipping Nomer because I checked the loot table and I'm sure there's random greens and BOEs that drop there that I could get, but there's no good rogue loot.
The dungarees, brother.
Yeah, what do you mean?
The dungarees?
The dagger.
What you on about?
You got a nice little offhand dagger from Vicious Fallout.
Toxic Revenger. Mine's better.
Yeah, there's a sword.
Is it the final? Maybe that is just Alliance.
My
but
sword's also, or one I have is also better. The dungarees.
those are like the quest for killing the last dude, but it might just be Alliance.
Oh.
Yeah, no, those are sick. I was using those for a while. 18 agility is nothing to scoff at.
Is it from it's from the quest you said? I guess I didn't see the quest.
Yeah, for the last dude.
It might be worth it then.
You also have Vanish if people goes parachute, but yeah, I was told the hunter to dismiss his pet and just making sure my group wasn't doing anything insane. So I was ready to book it.
Yeah, same. There's just one spot where you put your pet away. It's not that fucking hard to do. You don't need the pet DPS so much. Or if you do, again, turn around and walk out.
Yep.
Leave.
Yeah, there's nothing for you there.
Only death.
Yeah, Ultimate's only sketchy if you pull if you try and do stupid shit with the last boss.
Yeah, it's really at the end that's the sketchy part. Everything else is unremarkable in that dungeon.
Well, there's that one, the stone ward room, whatever. Not the last.
That's
boss.
what I mean. Yeah. It's not the last one, but it's towards the end. Yeah. There's those fuckers. Those cheeky fuckers.
Yeah, whatever the tornado is that silences people. Again, I don't remember that actually being an issue when I did it, but it's kind of fucked. And then the last fight just is difficult because you just have to ignore the ads. But the boss has a good amount of health. He's very resistant to shit. So I do remember it being a little bit ticky-tacky even when I did it, and everything else had gone fine. It was a solid group.
Well, I'm probably more scared of the last boss in Sunken Temple than anything else.
Just as long as you have a hunter who's not brain dead, it's actually not too bad.
True.
Because I got recruited for a group literally because they were like, we need your pet. I was like, sure. Well, I'll come too.
For which dungeon? For Sunken Temple?
Yeah.
What do you need a pet for that for?
Last boss, we'll sleep the tank.
Oh.
Yeah, and just
Oh, yeah.
instant taunt with the pet, like Bistro Wrath to do as much damage as possible. Like it just worked like a charm. Literally no incident. I got like 1 heal on the pet, kept it alive, and then the tank was back, and we just killed it.
Yeah. Also, like, yeah. I when I put groups together too, I tend to like get people on the higher end of things.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the lowest one I had was when I did Shadowfang, I had like a 23 heal priest, but it's like whatever.
Yeah, I was like looking for BFD groups the other week, and it's just hard as a rogue, you know, because they're a dime a dozen. You don't tank, you don't heal, like it's just annoying. So I was literally sitting there for like 30 minutes looking for a group in like Orgrimmar. Nothing was really like happening, and these 2 dudes like invite me. They're like, "Oh, we have a tank and healer," and I joined, and they're like 22. And I was like,
oh, nice.
Nah, like I'm out. I just logged off and
Seems
took
good.
a little break. Took a little break. Came back like an hour later. Found a group. It was all good. But I don't know. It's like Z said, if it's 1 person, it's fine. If it's 2 people and it's the healer and tank, no,
yeah.
If it's the healer, I'm actually more comfortable than most other. The healer, like unless they're pulling aggro.
Oh yeah, no, healer. Yeah, I think healer's fine to be a little bit lower level. But if both the healer and the tank, that's not a good.
Well, the tank is where you now have to be worried because you're gonna pull aggro.
Yep.
Oh, Sam, I joined Fangsley, which is like whatever. But the big perk is there's a weak aura that's like in the guild, and any guild can have it. But essentially, it gives you a little button, and you can either right click to get a menu of layers, or to left click to get something to hit for a random layer. And like anyone else that has it, like if they're on a different layer, they'll essentially auto invite. So randomly, like
I've heard about that.
Join my group or vice versa, and like whenever a layer is just completely farmed out, or too many people, whatever, I've just been layer swapping. Oh my god, I just saw someone kill himself.
Oh no.
That is sick, actually.
Yeah, it's been so nice.
And that's a content guild as well?
No, it was like sort of fans of like the last season. It was like essentially the support group for OnlyFans. This time around, they like a lot of people like, you know, like, during the raids people were chatting about it a lot, but it's pretty much its own thing now. And in the README section on Discord, they were like, if you're doing any weird parasocial shit, you're getting kicked. And just like you're not allowed to advertise your stream or anything like that. So it's like, you know.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Are they streamers?
No. I mean, I'm sure some do, but like it's not like a streamer guild.
Important distinction for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What the fuck?
Although that said, I probably will change guilds at some point. I'm mostly here for that reason.
Yeah, my guild fucking sucks ass. It's just like, it was like a Zerg invite guild, and they, there's, at any time, there's no more than like 20 people. And like, as soon as people hit 60, they seem to just fucking G-quit and go join like an endgame content guild.
Yeah, that's 100% my plan and my guild.
No one like talks ever. I don't know. It's just kind of lame.
Fangsley has hundreds of people on at any given time, and plus there's Fangsley too, and so there's an add-on that you're forced to download to join. Essentially, it's called Greenwall, and it essentially combines the guild chat from both into one.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so it's.
I don't want to hear from you people.
I have guild chat on a completely separate tab.
Yeah, I have never figured out how to do that, but I feel like I should.
It's really easy.
It's super simple. It would take you 30 seconds.
It's worth setting up. Like I have one for just general chat, which has like everything. I have one for a party for when I'm like dungeoning. I have a guild one, and then I have one for like world channels, like looking for group, trade, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just makes it nice, like if people are just talking or spamming or doing whatever, like you can just change it and you're not gonna get all that shit.
It's very nice.
So if I make it and then I turn off all of the other things except guild chat,
yep,
then that's where it'll be.
Yep.
That's it. Yep.
Pick whatever chats you want in the channel in that particular tab.
Yeah, that's it. And then yeah, you just all you have to do is go back to the other ones that you have and make sure that they're what you want them to be. Like if you don't want guild chat in your like general channel, you can turn it off.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty easy.
It's very easy. And useful. It's just good. Alright. Supercellers 680. What you got?
Ooh. Might be time to do the elite quests in Arathi.
Oh, nice.
Where did you quest, Stefan, throughout, like, after 35?
I
or
was
35
doing
and up?
Desolus and Northern Stranglethorn.
Okay. Got it.
I did all the Hemet Nessingwary quests, or at least like the first round of them, in like the upper 30s, so like higher than I needed to be for sure. But yeah, it just made it pretty easy. I still have to. I'll still go back and like finish the rest of them though. Even though I'll be over leveled for it, but honestly, killing green mobs, don't mind.
It's the way to go, man.
It's the way to go. And then I get my challenges through doing the elite quests that I'm slightly over leveled for. I mean, they're definitely still hard. Like the ogres, I was killing elite mobs my level. So you know, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not all
That actually is pretty wild. I guess the axe really is that strong though.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. It's definitely good. But I mean, part of it too is like conserving rage for certain things, and I was like eating between almost every pull, and I've got like stam food stored up, and
Nice, yeah. So you went prepared.
yeah. I stay prepared.
You have to, yeah. But seriously, like, don't. If you're walking into an elite area and you're not like taking stock of everything at every turn, like, you're a fool.
I'm trying to figure out what level is like reasonable to try and go to Chromie and get a Chrono Boon.
Not yet.
Not
53
yet.
at the earliest.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have to go into the building.
Yeah, and that fucking area is crawling with creepy crawly fuckers.
Yeah, I could probably ask for an escort, but it's whatever. I mean, honestly, I've gotten the world bus a couple times. It feels a little cheese.
Yeah, I've gotten it if it's like dropping and if Oni's dropping in 10 minutes and it's like I'm already in Stormwind. Like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, same. Well, good thing I'm testing these macros that I found off of fucking Reddit. I just tested this vanish macro and it gave me an error. I'm like, imagine I'm fighting something to vanish and I get a fucking error. Like,
Error, you're dead.
yeah, you fucking dumbass. That's what you get.
Yeah. You've been trolled, pussy.
I don't know if you care about it, but I've got another weak aura that shows you've probably seen other people have it, but it shows like the amount of shielding you have as a bar.
Oh.
It's like when you get like power shield or you have like a, fire protection.
That's pretty
potion,
sick, actually.
It will color based on what resist it is.
Definitely more useful for like a tank, but yeah, I could see that being helpful.
I love it.
That actually is sick.
And most importantly, I have Peggle for flights.
What is that? Just a little mini game?
Yeah, it's a little mini game. It brings me back to raiding with raiding in what's it called? Wrath of Lich King. When I was raiding a lot, whenever there was like downtime in raid, me and the people I played with, or the people I was friends with, we just spam Peggle.
Gotta get an advanced target dummy for this quest? Brr.
Relax. What do you
It is really nice seeing your character look cooler. I think you made that point the other day, Sam. As you level.
Yeah, definitely. Ugh, this thing died in a spot where I can't loot it. There's gonna be a staff of Jordan out there, I just know it.
Relax.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a walk and get some lunch. Catch you guys in a bit.
Sure, later, bro.
Peace.